achieve higher form of hijrah through spirit of tolerance and cooperation. Good afternoon, I'm Cynthia Arthur. You're watching News on 2. Yang di-Pertuan Agong Al-Sultan Abdullah Riyayatuddin Al-Mustafa Billah Shah graced the Quran recital ceremony in conjunction with the national level Ma'al Hijrah 1441 celebration at the Putrajaya International Convention Centre, PICC, today. Also present at the event was the Raja Permaisuri Agong, Tunku Haja Aziza Aminah Maimunah Iskandaria. The King's arrival at 9:45 a.m. was greeted by Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Deputy Prime Minister Dato Sri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail, as well as other cabinet ministers. The Malaysian Islamic Development Department, JAKIM, in a statement said the theme of this year's Ma'al Hijrah celebration, Negara Rahmah Ummah Sejahtera, contains a key message which calls for all Muslims to observe and practice the meaning of Rahmah or divine mercy, where a multiracial society with different cultures and traditions lived peacefully together. It said the message of Islam has to be presented by Muslims with values such as love, tolerance, mutual respect and cooperation. The statement also said that the overall beauty of Islam has to be highlighted to ensure that Islam is placed as a noble example for all, regardless of race or religion. The new Malaysia concept originated from the meaning of hijrah, with Malaysians joining hands in rejecting practitioners and supporters of corruption, kleptocracy and nepotism. In her message in conjunction with Ma'al Hijrah 1441, Deputy Prime Minister Dato Sri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail said the purpose of the rejection was not solely because of political strife, but the passion and ambition to see a clean government free from wrong practices that could trouble the people and destroy the country. Dato Sri Dr. Wan Azizah added that this is the people's jihad, which is to defend the people's rights and get rid of oppression. In this regard, she said the people should never tolerate corruption. In addition, she said Malaysia, as a multiracial nation that practiced unity as its core, must reject the culture of extremism and racism that would undermine people's harmony. The Deputy Prime Minister said this year, Malaysia was celebrating two significant events within 2 days, namely the 62nd National Day yesterday and the Islamic New Year of Ma'al Hijrah today. She said both events have an interrelated meaning, adding that Merdeka, in the true sense, is free from being a slave or follower to colonization of the physical or mental kind. She also said that Hijrah also means to break free from soul restriction and then acting according to the rule of God. Communications and Multimedia Minister Gobind Singh Dio said Malaysians should appreciate the way the country was built and transformed into a successful nation based on the spirit of togetherness and respecting the federal constitution. In a statement issued in conjunction with the National Day celebration, Gobind Singh said Malaysians from all walks of life have an important role to play in ensuring that they can still be proud of the country's achievements after 62 years of independence, be it in economic or social aspects. Hence, Gobind said Malaysians should celebrate the National Day by maintaining the harmonious spirit of togetherness and solidarity among all Malaysians so that the government's aspiration of shared prosperity can be enjoyed by all. The minister said shared prosperity was one of the initiatives introduced by the government towards harmonious multiracial relations and cooperation, which was the key to facing various challenges in order for the country to achieve government's aspiration as a whole. Gobind said, Sayangi Malaysiaku, Malaysia Bersih was chosen as the theme for this year's National Day celebration to focus on the government's efforts to inculcate the spirit of love for the country among the people, especially the younger generation, besides strengthening the unity among all races. In conjunction with the National Day, the minister also called on all Malaysians to come together to foster the spirit of nationalism, patriotism, to inculcate the elements of Malaysian culture and integrity, and to reject corruption in life. Sayangi Malaysiaku was the patriotic inspiration behind the endeavour by 27 Malaysians with a mission to fly a giant Jalur Gemilang flag at the Everest Base Camp held in conjunction with the National Day celebration. The group of climbers from various employment sectors will be taking the challenge to fly a 6 by 2 meters flag weighing 11 kilograms at 5,364 meters above sea level of the base camp. Malaysia Unity Foundation trustee Tan Sri Lee Lam Thai handed over the flag. He said the group of climbers showed how Malaysians of different backgrounds could work together to ensure that the expedition was a success. Also present was Malaysian singer Amy Search, who is the expedition's icon.
Saya rasa bahawa ini adalah amat bersesuaian membenangkan bahawa ini hari inilah kita menyambut Hari Kemerdekaan ke-62, iaitu satu hari di manalah semua rakyat itu Malaysia boleh mengimbas kembalilah tentang sumbangan, tentang pengorbanan semua rakyat Malaysia, termasuk bekas pemimpin-pemimpin negara kita ke arah untuk mencapai kemerdekaan.
Leader of the expedition, Muhammad Fakhrul Munir Muhammad Isa, said the climbers will be facing physical and mental challenges, including severe weather, below freezing temperatures, and the altitude mountain sickness.
Untuk ekspedisi kali ini, kita seramai 27 orang pendaki daripada Malaysia dan juga 6 daripada Brunei, termasuk 2 selebriti. Kita akan mendaki ke Everest Base Camp dan juga mendaki Gunung Kalapatah setinggi 5,550 meter. Dan keseluruhan pendakian ini akan makan masa lebih kurang selama 17 hari dan kita akan mendaki, tempoh mendaki saja lebih kurang dalam 12 hari.
Muhammad Fakhrul said the participants would trek for 8 days from September 2nd in order to get to the Everest Base Camp. He said they would walk for about 15 kilometers a day, and depending on weather, the mission to fly the Jalur Gemilang could take place on 10th of September. That concludes this afternoon's edition of News on 2. In our top story, achieve higher form of hijrah through spirit of tolerance and cooperation. Join us again at 7 tonight for more updates on the latest happenings around the world. Thank you for watching. I'm Cynthia Arthur. Stay tuned to TV2.